We don't use the stim packs very often because they make me thirsty. Sometimes you just gotta do this kind of shit all the time. You know? We actually don't need to do this. I just wanted to have a couple of dead bodies to eat. But I need to clear the area to safely eat. So we're gonna keep doing it.
Fuck you, Drowsy. 437 CP.
Yep. I still have like nothing but like 10 ultra balls. So I guess we're hatching eggs for the next like week.
Hey.
Unless we come across something. Yeah, what I want you to do is stop. You're getting in the frickin' way. Or screen just now. What did I do? What screen? What just wow? What do you mean? I don't understand. I'm confused. I'm lost. Hey, look! Look at this. There's another Charizard in front of my house. This is two Charizards in a week. I don't know if it's just in a we're just in a Charizard joint or what the fucking deal is, but
That is all the office.
what happened?
I no longer hear our neighbors.
Oh yeah, our neighbors are fucking vanished. And nobody knows why.
Are anal probing them.
Those guys are great shots. What?
Because those guys deserve every inch
Of what?
of alien anal probing.
Oh, they might have got abducted, yeah. Yeah, we could pick up the small guns bobblehead, but we're not going to get very far if we keep getting killed. The small guns bobblehead is really only to increase our crit hits, which we almost never use. And we probably won't ever use again, if I'm being honest. You know, this is actually kind of a lot of extra work. But you basically have to do this if you're going to get the... small guns bobblehead without lockpick, because you need to get this key off of this guy. There were no neighbors in the first place, always ghosts.
Right?
That sounds about right. Well, I should have held my breath for those shots. Oh. Just beat me to death, I don't care. I'm not in the right state of mind for this.
Retarded. Like, seriously, if I could have, like, killed him and gotten away with it, I would have totally done it. Like, no, not even a question.
Let's
If
not
you
go
don't
up
let
there.
me sleep, I
It's
will
too
murder
fucked
you.
and she keeps getting me turned in. I could get rid of her, but it's really not a good idea before we go through the glowing sea. You enjoy all the deaths, more action than Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, I was doing Fallout New Vegas on normal, which is one of the reasons why we didn't have any trouble. But it also just so happens to be something that we do, you know, when we play New Vegas. We don't get killed that much because we have everything fucking memorized.
P40, you don't know where we're at.
Wait, we didn't kill any of these dudes either?
We can't call the police.
That seems unlikely.
Who's there?
Blood dripping through the ceiling, seriously, I know.
That was weird.
I like how Kyle subtly interrupted the possibility of a murder going on there. Interrupting is made to murder.
What about a murder?
Well, if you can murder our even before I did, and then you just interrupt me, so.
Oh. Well, I mean, you know,
Resistance is futile.
what you say can and will be used against you in the court of law, man. We don't know what happened to those people. Fuck. Gummify. No, it's Gummy Yuffie. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for that follow.
If there was something here, it's gone now.
It's never gone. I wonder... Okay, come back through the door, baby. What? No, you can't look at that. Quit looking at that.
Hopefully, that's the last of them.
I have to.
We have an
God
enemy
damn.
for you. Target down.
It's like you join the army to meet people straight in places and murder them.
I didn't do that. That was the other guy. That was some total ass.
Well, the fact
I
that I'm a
suggest we
total
take
ass
as much as we
means
can
I'm not
carry.
running for president.
Yeah, these guys sometimes have 10mm bowies.
25 confirmed kills.
Who does? Your grandpa?
Yes.
Pop, pop, pop.
Pep, pep.
Oh, there's some lead. I gotta say, I'm a little bit disappointed that we can't rig the game to give me an infinite amount of bullets. It seemed like just the ticket, you know? Max, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Can't do anything with that stiff. I'm just saying that we can maybe score some 10 millis in here. We never ever do find any in containers. We kind of get robbed. But, we do have the perk for it. We just never come across any of them. You know, I might even do better off. I might even be better off if I was, like, somehow hotkeyed with, like, a pipe bolt-action pistol than a 10mm pistol. I wouldn't have nearly the, you know, fire rate of it. Oh, there's some 10mm pistol bullets. How nice. That's all one locker.
Oh, my mother called me fat today.
Good.
So that's
What
good.
did you call her? 'Cause you have to reciprocate an insult like that.
She's like, honey, I was going to tell you the other night, but you really need to lay off fast food. I'm like, Mom, I just quit smoking. She didn't know I was smoking. So we all got a bit of a shocker tonight.
Oh yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, I forgot that your mom didn't really know that you would pick back up smoking again when you started dating me.
That's right.
That's my fault. I'll take the blame for that. Your mom can fight me over
No,
it.
I can't tell my mother, you know, that you got me back into smoking because she was super pissed at you. It's like the devil for her, you know.
Yeah, well,
And I'd like to protect you as much as I can from the fury of my mother.
where do I keep all that junk? Yeah, I'm shoving it up my gigantic Rodney Dangerfieldian ass. Did we not cover this? I'm putting it in my bag of fucking holding like Link. Nobody questions Link when he picks up a bunch of bullshit, but when I do it, I'm shoving it up my ass. Oh, look, there's a bed right here. Let's see, we don't need that. None of that shit. We got that lead there. There's some Med-X right there. Yeah, the cat's knocking shit off the shelf. There's an awful lot of containers here. We didn't land a whole lot of ammunition from them, which is kind of sad. Love the way that I said what, man. Oh, about Link and my bag of holding.
What you want? What you want?
Why do I keep closing them before I pick them up? I don't need bobby pins, believe me. we go in a full loop yet? We may almost have. Yeah, we've gone in a full loop. So let's see if we can save in that bed over there. That would be convenient. Oh, shove anything up my Rodney Dangerfield and ass. Well, look at it, for Christ's sakes. If that thing can't hold fucking 1,000 5mm rounds, I don't know what can. Shit, okay. Well, step number 1's complete. I guess. We don't need to clear fucking gunner headquarters to complete this game. We just need to set up something that's nice for it. There's a Caterpie in here. The winner is Enraged Tech. How about that shit? How about those fucking apples? There's probably some bodies out here somewhere I didn't eat, but who knows? I gotta go back up here and sleep. But we probably, I don't know if this is gonna work. I wanted to do this shit during the day, you know what I mean? Jesus Christ, did I seriously go the long way around this piece of shit? Oh fuck. Try to get up those stairs. That's all you gotta do. You're confused. You're tired. Nobody ever gives you any respect. Just get to the stairs. That's all you need. Is there anything in here I really don't need to take with me? These, those. Yeah, we don't need any of this shit. I guess it doesn't weigh anything. We'll take that with us for later. Can't do anything with that. We don't need this, or I don't know how the fuck we got a hold of it. All this stuff is for money, I guess. Alright, so 8 hours will take us to fucking late o'clock, so maybe I don't know if this is a good idea, but I want to be sure that we're not exhausted as we make our way back and forth through the glowing sea. We can start from this point. Even if we have to go through at night, it's not that big of a deal. So that's done. Now when we begin, every time that we die on the way through the glowing sea, we have to do the same shit. I have to come around here. Wait a second, I think you go this way. I have to come around here, go inside, eat these bodies, and then go. I do the same thing to you. Ouch. Ouch, my nipples. Okay. No, honestly, we kind of need to do this because that stim pack almost certainly didn't heal me 100%. Do I have a beer in the camera? I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. Why not do it in the daytime, though? Because if I sleep for a really long time, I'm going to be really, really hungry. Too hungry, probably, to cope with all this shit. But, you know, we'll give it a couple of tries, and if it doesn't work out, then we'll do it again. There's a third guy, right?
No boy loves you.
There's that guy. There's that guy. And there's this guy. We ate them all already. Okay, I guess that's it. Noah boy, thank you for that host. No. Noah boy loves me.
I know, I saw.
Mm-hmm.
He someone loves you.
As much as I love this kitty.
Don't.
Damn! Whoa! Where you going? She's going away. What? She just flipped cat hair all over you? Better in than out, I always say. Ziora. Yeah, the cat is on her little tower here. Boston, Winnipeg. Alright, we know we gotta just basically walk, so... I think we've more or less fought and killed everything all the way from here to there. But, let's see, there's a broken freeway somewhere along here. I think it's right here. This is where we're prone to going. And we're gonna drink up some of this irradiated water, although I don't know if the solar power thing works when it's raining. Better to have, you know... Better to have whatever in radiation than you know, whatever in thirst. By the way, we just fucked up humongously. I might have my Mirelurk pistol on, but this was a remarkably shitty place to fight. We're okay. Let's see, where's my frickin' freeway? It's over here. Solar power doesn't work in rain anymore. That's too bad. Oh, I sprinted across the water. Yeah. Yeah, the Photoshop kills us, man. Okay. God damn it! Why did that not go perfectly? It was lined up for perfectly, but it didn't go perfectly.
Okay.
Yeah. First I laid out the car to blow up all 5 of those guys. The raiders that were there didn't take enough damage to kill all of them. I popped one dude immediately. There was one guy left who was a legendary. He went fucking aggro, filled his entire fucking life bar back up, and I didn't kill him fast enough. That hurt, man. That hurt me real fucking bad. That hurt my feelings. Everything. I was gonna eat all those dudes. I would have felt a hell of a lot better about it, but bad shit, man. Bad shit for no reason. Come on, man. Where the fuck's the entrance to this place? Why is it so goddamn confusing for me? That's the real question. Nope, I can't get over this way. I gotta go all the way around.
Oh, there's a hostel in Arena where you can pretend as Burning Man all the time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Reno is like where the Burning Man community goes when it goes to bed. So there are people there who just do Burning Man shit year round. I don't know.
I don't understand. I barely understand doing it for a week, let alone a year. That's some crazy shit.
Yeah.
I guess when you're like really don't like reality, you know? When your life like really super sucks. You're like, you know what, I'm gonna do Burning Man.
I don't know. I think it's nice to be able to just say, you know what? I am happy to have escaped the bullshit for 1 week. Just 1 week out of the year. 1/52nd or however you want to put it.
I understand that. I'm saying like the rest of the year. You know what I mean? Keep reliving that.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you can get away with it, do it all year round. Why not?
I guess. To each their own, right?
Oh, man.
Elena helped calm with he's Aww.
Yeah, I feel really bad about that because I thought it was going to end up being super cool. It's like almost getting an ace, but not quite. That was what that was like. That's why I was so bummed about it.
Caterpie. Do you need a Caterpie?
I think that fucking giant-ass Charizard was on your radar, too. It's not on mine, though. No, I don't need a Caterpie.
No. Oh, it's a Vulpix.
Oh, yeah. You didn't... I thought that's why you turned it on. I wanted to catch that motherfucker. Now I can evolve my guy.
Of course you can.
Hey, listen, you got a Magneton before me, so shut up.
Oh!
Shut up.
Okay.
You got a Magneton.
This just got real.
Yeah, that Magneton. I would rather have a Magneton than a Ninetales, honestly. People don't like the Magneton, but I don't know why.
Alright, 5 more Vulpix candy to evolve this fucker.
Okay, let's not go through a horrible fucking nightmare world right there. Which of the power couple has the better Pokemon team? I don't know. Do you want to show your top 6 or whatever, as compared to my top 6? I think I have a guy that's stronger than any of your guys, but I think you have more stronger dudes overall.
Alright.
And this is what they look like here.
Yo, you have strong overall, guys.
Here's my guys. 1700 to 1100 about.
Here are my guys.
1500 to 1100.
Yeah, what else? I got Tangela.
She also
And a
has a Tangela and a
Magneton.
Magneton, so she's winning right now.
Yeah.
How's the little Doug trio? He's as powerful as I can make him, which is less than 1,000. Which is really fucking depressing to me. I absolutely hate that about this game. That you can't just pick a Pokemon you really love and power the shit out of him to be the best that he can be. Do you know what I mean? No other Pokemon game does that to you. No other Pokemon game is like, you know what? There's no way that you can make this guy work. Yeah, Noah boy. There was a Char. We just barely showed on the screen there was a Charizard around our house. We for some reason keep coming across them. I don't know why.
Retarded, I'm so happy for you. So the damn mosquitoes were feasting on me the past 2 days. You did a fucker.
Yeah,
I hate mosquitoes.
the little Doug trio, not very good. The Charizard we've worked on a little bit. Charizard we found outside. I powered him up a tiny bit. You know, we already evolved a Charmeleon, so whatever.
Greg, I'm sure you beat everyone at Pokemon Go. Like, you seem like really obsessed with games.
All you plebs at Pokemon Go. Well, you can check that link if you want to, but let me guess. You've got a bunch of fucking Snorlaxes and Dragonites. Is that right? Does that make your fucking cock nice and solid? Because it doesn't impress me at fucking all. For you to play the game exactly the way that everybody plays it to be the best, it's like playing Diablo 2 and making a fucking Hammerdin, or like a earlier in the game like a Boazon, like a really powerful wind forcey Boazon. It's like you just fucking went to the internet and cut and pasted your strategy, and there you are. It makes me very, very sad. I want to see you get some fucking ultra strong Machamps together, and some Dugongs or something, or some like ultra power iced out Laprases, and just fucking power kill Snorlaxes and Dragonites.
You were right.
That's exactly what I want to see. I want to see you going along. I want you to make a perfect copy of shit to kill shit with. But you know, another thing that cell phone games have always had, it's a continuing thing that all cell phone games have. There's no way to avoid it. It's always going to be the case. Is well, we didn't unlock this area last time. The cell phone games are always based on waiting. Because you pay money not to have to wait.
Right.
You can either do things the long way, the way that is like the fun way, or you can do things the easy way, where you go on, you buy some Pokecoins or some Smurf berries or some crystals or whatever it is that your game has, and you can bypass a bunch of waiting so that you can complete the game faster or whatever. But you never really complete the game. You know, even if you complete the game, it's not completing the game completely. Do you know what I mean? So there's always one more step that you need to take, and you can wait 1 year to get all of your walls in Clash of Clans to be 1 rank higher, or you could fucking pay your crystals out and get all that money. What the fuck was that? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? 14 CP Charmander. Here's something that I didn't know that he doesn't tell you in this little intro thing. You can assign a Pokemon in the little, like, you know, character menu that shows your guy and shows your rank and all your trophies or whatever. You can assign a Pokemon to be your buddy in that little menu, and you can have him follow you around, and he'll crank out fucking candy for himself. If, you know, for every like 3 kilometers or 1 kilometer or whatever, he'll crank out candies for himself. I had no idea. What the fuck was that? I am not using any mods, no. And right now, I'm not sure if I'm using any fucking common sense for crossing the glowing sea. Because right now, this is what the guy looks like, and there's not much we can do about that. We shouldn't be sneaking, should we? No, we shouldn't be sneaking. We're gonna get our fucking heart exploded. We should even be going further this way. That power pole does not look familiar, or looks a little bit too familiar to me. I wouldn't worry too much about this Charizard over here. We'll be alright. This Deathclaw cannot fucking chase me up the hill. He's not capable. They don't have much of a pathing AI because they're too goddamn big. So it's the bugs you really need to worry about in here. Minor text fixes. That fucking robot of mine is gonna kill that thing. Start sprinting through this area before we get the fucking heartbeats.